Hello everyone. I'm going to explain the workings of Google Classroom. For it to work, you'll need to be logged into your Tokai account. Once you've done that, open up a new tab and type in classroom.google. And once you do that, you'll come to the Google page. You'll notice now that I have 3 ongoing courses for this term. And there are 2 places that you're going to become very familiar with today. We're going to have a very basic introduction. The first one is your home page, where you have each of your classes, and you also have access to archived classes. The second thing we're going to learn is joining a class or creating a class. You will be creating a class as instructed. Let's go back to our home menu here. Each of the 3 classes show up here on the left side, and they're also here on the main page. One interesting thing that we have is the archive classes. These are all the classes from 2014, which I've archived because there's a lot of information there that I can reuse. But I'm going to go back and we're going to work on creating a new site for us today. So we're going to create a class. We'll call it Test, and you can give it Section 1, Create. This could take some time. This one's going to be pretty quick. First thing you want to do is look up here. This is your theme. Now this theme is kind of bland, so we're going to go to Select Theme and pick something new, something fun. Let's get a microphone in here. And you'll see that the microphone pops up. A new thing that Google just announced today, or yesterday, was the ability to upload your own photo to your gallery. So if you have a photo you like that represents your class, go ahead and just simply drag it in here, and it will pop up and will align correctly with the space above. Once you've come to your landing page, you have 2 options, Announcement and Assignment. Announcement is a general information page or discussion topic. Assignment is a little more specific if you want something done by a specific time. We'll look at that in a few minutes. First, the first thing you'll need to do is actually add students to your site. Very simple to do. Simply go to Students, Invite. And these are all students I've had in the past, but to make things simple, I'm just going to start clicking on the students. You'll notice as I click, the students appear on the bottom of the page here. Okay. When you're done, simply invite these students, and then they will join the class. Obviously, these are not students that I have anymore. These are all LA students or graduates at this point. So we're going to go ahead and cancel this. But remember, you first need to access your students. Once you have the students in your class, they will receive an email to their Tokai accounts. And they simply click on that and they join your class. If they don't join automatically, simply give them the access code. You can email it to them. You can write it on the board. No secrets here. They just need to be able to access your class. Then we go back to the stream, announcement. For example, read chapter 3. Great. Okay, so that's great. They can read chapter 3. However, you have some options here. You can add information to each of these announcements. For example, you can add a file. You can upload a file. You can have it from your drive or something that's favorite. You have the option of going straight to Google Drive. You can add a YouTube link. Let's try Shakespeare. Okay. And once you click on the YouTube video, it immediately turns up on the page. And the 4th option here is to attach a link. And so I'll show you quickly how that can work. One of my favorite links here is the Consortium of European Research Libraries, famous collector of books and autographs. He actually has an autograph or 2 of none other than Nostradamus, who predicted that one day I would be reading his autograph. Okay, and if we zoom in on this, you'll see Michel Nostradamus here. This is something I want to share with my students, so I highlight it, Control or Command C, and then enter the link here, Control Command V, add, and we are done. So you have the students reading chapter 3, You can have them watch the video and remark on Nostradamus' signature. Okay, so we have a couple of things that we can do here. Post it. Once you posted it, the students will receive an email where they can access each of these links. So they can go straight to the YouTube link, or they can just go straight to the other link, highlight it, make it bigger or smaller, and there's Michel Nostradamus and the letter written by him as well, if you want to try and tackle some French. So, let's summarize quickly what we've learned. First, the home page. This will give us access to all the courses that we're teaching at any given time. Secondly, we can create a course at any time as well. If there is a course that you have, for example this one, but you don't want to use it anymore, the first thing that Google does for you is it archives this class. And again, we go over here, we archive, and you'll notice this test class that we had is here now. It's nothing we want to save, so we'll just go ahead and delete that class. Notice that the other classes that I've archived remain unchanged and are used for easy access. So again, go home. These are your classes. You can add a class up here, create a class, add students, add assignments, and you're on your way. The announcement is very basic. The assignment is the same as the announcement, but more specific. It actually has a deadline. So feel free to work with that, and I'll come around and help you guys in this live session. If you need any help at any time, simply contact me directly or give me a call. I'll be more than happy to help you out. It's very intuitive, very simple to use once you get the hang of it. And it's very powerful. There's a lot of information at your fingertips and is quickly accessible at any given moment. Thank you for watching.